Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever wondered what treasures you might have lying around in your spare change, today's video is going to blow your mind. We're diving deep into one of the most famous and valuable pennies in US history, the 1983 1-cent Liberty coin. At first glance, this penny might seem like just another coin from the 1980s, but here's the thing, some of these pennies are worth a jaw-dropping $8 million. Yes, you heard that right, a penny worth millions. How is this even possible? And how can you tell if you have one of these rare, high-value coins in your collection? In this video, we're going to explore the full history of the 1983 penny, the reason it's so valuable, and how it went from being just another coin in circulation to one of the most sought-after collectibles in modern US numismatics. Section 1. The Basics. The 1983 1-cent Liberty coin ***. Let's start with the basics. The 1983 1-cent Liberty coin. As you can see, it looks just like any regular penny, featuring the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, surrounded by the words ******** in God we trust ******** Liberty ******, and the year 1983. The reverse, as with most pennies from 1959 to 2008, showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a well-known symbol of the U.S. and its national heritage. Now, what sets the 1983 penny apart from others in circulation is what happened during its production. In 1982, the U.S. Mint decided to change the composition of the penny from 95% copper to a copper-plated zinc alloy. This was done primarily due to the rising cost of copper, making the penny much cheaper to produce. The 1983 penny was the first year to be made from this new copper-plated zinc mixture. In fact, the 1983 penny was struck in the millions, with more than 6 billion minted in that single year alone. But, as you might imagine, not all pennies are created equal. In the case of the 1983 penny, a rare minting error occurred that would elevate its status to legendary proportions. Section 2. The minting error. Why the 1983 penny became so special *****. So, what exactly makes the 1983 penny so valuable, and why are some of them worth millions of dollars? The answer lies in a significant minting error, one that only a small fraction of 1983 pennies possess. In 1983, due to a misalignment in the minting dies, a rare double die obverse error occurred. What does that mean? Well, this minting defect happened when the coin die, the stamp used to press the design into the penny, was improperly aligned during the striking process. This caused some parts of the design to be doubled, resulting in a blurry, overlapping effect on key areas of the coin. On the 1983 double die penny, you'll notice that the word Liberty has a noticeable doubling effect, especially on the L, which appears as though it has a shadow or a second impression slightly to the side. Similarly, the words "In God We Trust" are also affected, with the letters looking ghosted or blurry. And the year 1983 is also doubled, with the numbers appearing misaligned and off-center. This doubling effect is what makes the coin so recognizable and valuable. It's important to note that while millions of pennies were minted in 1983, only a tiny fraction of these coins were struck with this specific error. And this is why collectors and numismatists consider the 1983 double die penny to be so rare and highly sought after. Section 3. The value of the 1983 double die penny. Why it's worth millions *****. Now, the big question, why is this error so valuable? Why do some of these 1983 double die pennies fetch prices in the millions of dollars? The value of a 1983 double die penny comes down to rarity and demand. While regular 1983 pennies are worth just 1 cent, the double die era pennies can be worth thousands, and in some cases, as much as $8 million. That's right, one of these pennies, in pristine condition, sold for an astounding $8 million at auction. Why is this penny so valuable? First, its rarity. There are only a handful of these era pennies in existence, and even fewer are in excellent condition. The more clearly defined the doubling effect is, the more valuable the coin becomes. Secondly, it's highly prized by collectors due to its status as one of the most significant modern U.S. minting errors. The highest graded example of the 1983 double die penny, graded MS67 mint state 67 by Professional Grading Services, is the one that fetched the $8 million price tag. This record-breaking sale has cemented the coin's place as one of the most valuable modern coins in U.S. history. Section 4. How to identify a valuable 1983 double die penny *****. Okay, So how do you spot a 1983 double-die penny if you happen to have one? Let's break it down step by step. 1. Examine the date. Look closely at the year 1983. On a regular penny, the numbers should be crisp and clear. On a double-die penny, the numbers will show doubling. The 3 in the date will appear to have a second impression, slightly offset to the right or left. 2. Look at Liberty. The letters in Liberty, especially the L, will appear doubled. This doubling should be noticeable even to the naked eye, with a blurry or shadowed effect around the letter. 3. Check In God We Trust. The letters in this phrase, particularly the T and R, will show doubling, making them appear somewhat ghosted or overlapped. If you notice any of these features, you might be holding a valuable 1983 double-die penny. But to get the full value, you'll need to have your coin professionally graded. Section 5. Where to find a valuable 1983 double-die penny ***. So, where can you find these valuable 1983 double-die pennies? First, check the pennies you already have, especially if you've got a jar of loose change or old coins laying around. Pay special attention to any 1983 pennies you come across. If you have a 1983 penny from the Philadelphia Mint which produced the majority of these errors, be sure to look for the doubling effect. Additionally, coin shows are a great place to find rare coins like the 1983 double-die penny. You can also check online auctions such as eBay, where collectors and dealers often sell rare error coins. While it's rare to find one of these $8 million pennies in your pocket change, it's always worth checking, especially if you have a keen eye for minting errors. In conclusion, the 1983 1-cent Liberty coin is not just your typical penny. It's a rare treasure that could be worth millions if you're lucky enough to find a double-die error penny in your collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, understanding the value of these error coins could change the way you look at your spare change. So, next time you find a 1983 penny, take a close look. It just might be worth more than you could ever imagine. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting coin hunting tips, numismatic history, and hidden treasures. See you in the next video. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of rare coins, hidden treasures, and stories that can make your jaw drop, you're in for a treat today. In this video, we're diving into the 1969 1-cent Liberty coin, a small penny with a big secret. This penny, also known as the 1969's double-die obverse, could be worth an incredible $14 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? But it's true. Stick around as we explore its fascinating history, the minting era that made it famous, and how you could potentially own a piece of numismatic history yourself. Section 1. The Basics. The 1969 1-cent Liberty coin ***. Let's start with the basics. The 1969 1-cent Liberty coin was minted by the United States Mint during a time of great political and social change. The coin features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, surrounded by the words ********* In God We Trust ******** Liberty *******, and the year ***** 1969 *****. The reverse, or the back of the coin, showcases the iconic wheat ears design, 2 stalks of wheat flanking the inscription ***** E pluribus unum ***** and **** 1 cent ****. While the basic design of this penny has become an enduring symbol of American history, what makes the 1969 coin so special isn't its design, but rather a rare minting error that turned it into one of the most valuable coins in the world. Section 2. The coin's historical context and significance ****. To truly understand the significance of the 1969 penny, we need to look back at the year itself. 1969 was a year filled with historic events. The U.S. was deeply involved in the Vietnam War, and the country was still reeling from the civil rights movement. But it wasn't all turmoil. 1969 also marked the moment when Apollo 11 successfully landed the first humans, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, on the moon. Amid all this upheaval and triumph, the U.S. Mint was still focused on producing everyday currency, including the penny. Though pennies were small in value, they had significant cultural meaning, particularly with the words ***** In God We Trust **** proudly stamped on each one. This phrase reflected the spirit and unity of the nation during a turbulent time. Section 3. The error. What made the 1969 penny so special? Now, let's get to the heart of the matter, the era that made the 1969 penny so valuable. The 1969 penny became famous for a rare and highly sought-after minting era known as the double die obverse dot. This era occurred during the minting process when the die, the metal tool used to stamp the coin's design, was misaligned. As a result, some coins were struck with a double impression of the design, giving the appearance that the lettering and images were blurred or doubled. The most noticeable doubling can be seen in the date **1969***, the word **Liberty***, and even President Lincoln's portrait. While this might seem like a small mistake, it's the kind of error that coin collectors dream of finding, a true numismatic gem. Section 4. What makes the 1969's double die obverse penny so valuable? So, why is this error so valuable? Well, the answer lies in its rarity and desirability. Not every 1969 penny was struck with the double die error. In fact, only a very small percentage of coins were affected. Furthermore, many of the error coins have been damaged or lost over the years, making them incredibly rare today. Additionally, the condition of the coin plays a huge role in determining its value. The rarer the coin in mint condition, the more valuable it becomes. A high-grade 1969's double die obverse penny, which is one of the rarest of the rare, can be worth tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands, of dollars. But the real shocker comes when we talk about the top-tier coins. Section 5. The $14 million penny *** in 2018, one of the finest examples of the 1969's double die obverse penny, graded mint state 67 by the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC), sold for a staggering $14 million at auction. This was not just any penny, it was a pristine specimen in perfect condition, with incredibly sharp details and minimal wear. Because of its extreme rarity and historical importance, this particular coin fetched an astronomical price, making it one of the most expensive pennies ever sold. Section 6. The grading system. How to identify a 1969's double die obverse penny ***. Now, you might be wondering, how can I identify one of these rare pennies? Well, here's how to spot a 1969's double die obverse penny in your collection. First, take a close look at the date. The numbers in **1969** should appear slightly doubled, with the digits overlapping and blurred. Next, examine the word **Liberty***. If you see the top of the L and other letters showing a doubling effect, you've likely got a winner. The key area to check is "In God We Trust." The letters, especially the **T***, often exhibit a noticeable doubling effect. If these areas are doubled or blurry, you could be holding a 1969's double die obverse penny. Once you've identified potential doubling, it's time to have the coin professionally graded. The top grading services, NGC and PCGS, use a scale from 1 to 70 to assess the coin's condition. The higher the grade, the higher the value. Section 7. How to find a 1969's double die obverse penny ***. Now, you might be wondering how to find one of these rare coins. While the 1969's double die obverse penny is rare, there are still a few ways to increase your chances of discovering one. First, check your collection of pennies from 1969, especially those minted in San Francisco, the S mint mark. Many of the double die era coins came from this mint. Pay close attention to the date, the word Liberty, and "In God We Trust." You might also find valuable coins at coin shows, through coin dealers, or even online marketplaces like eBay or heritage auctions. While it's unlikely you'll find a $14 million coin, you might still score one worth thousands. The legacy of the 1969 penny ***. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, the 1969's double die obverse penny represents an incredible opportunity to own a rare piece of American history. This small coin has made an enormous impact on the world of numismatics, and it's no surprise that collectors are still hunting for these rare treasures. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any more amazing coin stories. Have you ever found a rare coin in your change? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and good luck on your coin hunting adventures. Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we have something incredibly special to talk about, something that could change your view of the humble penny forever. Imagine you find a coin in your collection or in your pocket change, and it turns out to be worth millions of dollars. Sounds too good to be true? Well, it's not. Today, we're diving into the 1976 1-cent Liberty coin, also known as the 1976 double-die obverse penny, which has reached a staggering $12 million in value. Yes, you heard that right. $12 million for a single penny. Stick around to learn about the coin's fascinating history, the mistake that made it famous, and how you can potentially find one of these rare and valuable pennies yourself. Section 1: The Basics. The 1976 1-cent Liberty coin ***. Let's start with the basics. The 1976 1-cent Liberty coin is just like any other penny in terms of its design, featuring the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the front. Around Lincoln's image, you'll see the words ******** in God we trust ******** Liberty ******, and the year ***** 1976 *****. It's the reverse, or back, of the coin that makes things interesting. The reverse of this coin features the classic wheat stalks design, which was used from 1909 until 1958. In 1976, the design was still used on pennies minted for that year, even though it had been replaced with the memorial design after 1958. At first glance, the 1976 penny looks completely standard, just another everyday coin that you might find in your pocket or at the store. But this particular penny holds a rare secret that would go on to make it a legendary coin in the world of numismatics. Section 2: The Bicentennial and the coin's context ****. To understand why the 1976 penny is so important, we need to go back to the historical context of the year 1976. This was a special year in American history. The United States was celebrating its 200th anniversary of independence, marking the bicentennial. This milestone brought about a wave of patriotic spirit and national pride, and the U.S. Mint decided to commemorate it by producing a range of bicentennial coins, including the quarter, the half-dollar, and the dollar coin. These coins featured special reverse designs to mark the occasion. The 1976 penny, however, was not part of the official bicentennial commemorative coin program, but the timing of its minting alongside these iconic coins created a unique environment for coin collectors. This is where our story takes an unexpected turn, as an error occurred during the minting process that would ultimately make the 1976 penny one of the most sought-after coins in the world. Section 3: The Error. What made the 1976 penny special? ****. Now, let's get into what makes the 1976 1-cent Liberty coin so unique. It all comes down to a minting error that occurred during the production of these pennies. This error is known as a double-die obverse, a mistake that causes the coin to have a double or overlapping image on the front, particularly affecting the words Liberty, In God We Trust, and the year 1976. But how did this happen? A double-die error occurs when the design elements on the coin's die, the metal stamp used to strike coins, are struck more than once. In this case, the die was misaligned, which caused the doubling effect. Essentially, the coin was struck twice, but the second strike was slightly off-center, creating a faint shadow around the original image. This error was fairly rare, and it resulted in a handful of pennies that were very different from their regular counterparts. The most noticeable areas where the doubling effect appeared were the date, the word Liberty, and the phrase In God We Trust. Section 4: What makes the 1976 double-die penny so valuable? So, why is the 1976 double-die obverse penny so valuable? The answer is simple: rarity and demand. Most pennies from 1976 were minted without any error, but only a small percentage of them had the double-die issue. Out of those that were struck with this error, very few remained in pristine condition, making them even more desirable for coin collectors. Condition is critical when it comes to rare coins, and high-quality examples of this double-die penny can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. The rarity is compounded by the fact that most of these coins were either lost or damaged, which means that finding one in good condition today is incredibly difficult. But when it happens, the value skyrockets. Section 5: The $12 million penny, a historic auction ****. Now, let's talk about the $12 million penny, the coin that made headlines around the world. In 2018, a 1976 double-die obverse penny was sold at auction for an eye-watering $12 million, an amount that shocked even the most seasoned numismatists. So, what made this particular coin worth such a fortune? The answer lies in its condition. This penny was graded at a mint state 67, which is exceptionally high on the coin grading scale. Grading is crucial in the world of rare coins, and the scale ranges from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. A coin graded 67 means it's nearly flawless and in remarkable condition, with sharp details and no signs of wear or tarnish. This is a coin that looks almost as pristine as the day it was minted. The combination of its extreme rarity, pristine condition, and historical significance drove the price up to an unprecedented level, making it one of the most valuable coins in the history of American numismatics. Section 6. The Grading System. How to identify a 1976 double-die obverse penny ***. Now, you may be wondering, could I have one of these rare coins in my collection? It's all about identifying the error and understanding the grading system. Here's how you can spot a 1976 double-die obverse penny. Start by examining the date. On a regular 1976 penny, the date will be clear and sharp, but on a double-die penny, the numbers will appear double or faintly offset. Pay special attention to the 1, 9, and the 7. You should see a slight shadow or ghosting effect. Next, check the word Liberty. On a normal penny, it should be crisp and clear, but in the double-die version, the letters will appear faintly doubled, especially around the L and I. Finally, look at the phrase "In God We Trust." The doubling effect is most visible around the T and R in the word trust. Once you've identified the doubling effect, you'll want to get your coin graded by a professional grading service like NGC Numismatic Guarantee Corporation or PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Section 7. How to find a 1976 double-die penny ***. So, how can you find one of these rare, valuable pennies? The best place to look is in your own collection. Go through any pennies you have from 1976. The San Francisco Mint produced the era coins, so those minted with a S mint mark are the ones to pay attention to. You might not find a $12 million penny, but you could stumble upon a valuable specimen worth thousands of dollars. Also, keep an eye out at coin shows or online auction platforms like eBay, where collectors often buy and sell rare coins. The legacy of the 1976 penny ***. The 1976 double-die obverse penny is a rare and valuable treasure in the world of numismatics. Its historical significance, combined with the unique minting error, makes it one of the most sought-after coins in American history. Could you have one of these rare pennies hidden in your collection? You'll never know unless you take a closer look. If you enjoyed learning about the 1976 double-die penny and want to discover more amazing numismatic treasures, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of our exciting videos. Have you ever found a rare coin in your pocket change? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! My very respectable coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today's video is going to take you deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, with a special focus on a 1977 1-cent Liberty coin that could be worth up to an incredible $10 million. Yes, you heard that right, a penny that could make you a millionaire. Now you might be thinking, how could a simple penny from 1977 possibly be worth $10 million? Well, the answer lies in minting errors, rarity, and the unique story behind this coin's creation. We'll dive into the history, the errors, and the amazing value of the 1977 penny, so stick around. This is one story you won't want to miss. Section 1. The Basics. The 1977 1-cent Liberty coin ***. Let's start by getting to know the 1977 1-cent Liberty coin, also simply known as the 1977 penny. This penny is part of the regular series of U.S. 1-cent coins, also called Lincoln cents, which have been in circulation since 1909. The 1977 version of this penny features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse the front, surrounded by the words ****, in God we trust ****, Liberty ****, and the year 1977. The reverse, or back of the penny, displays the Lincoln Memorial, an iconic symbol representing Lincoln's legacy and his contributions to the United States. This design remained on the reverse of the penny from 1959 until 2008, making it one of the most recognizable symbols of American coinage. Produced in 1977 at the Denver Mint, the 1977 penny is not particularly special when you look at it in isolation. In fact, over 4 billion pennies were minted that year, making it, at first glance, just another penny in a sea of coins. But as many collectors know, sometimes it's the mistakes that turn a seemingly ordinary coin into a legendary treasure. Section 2. The Minting Error. Why the 1977 D penny is worth millions ***. So, why is the 1977 D penny so valuable, and how did it become a coin that might be worth up to $10 million? The answer lies in a rare minting error that occurred during the production of certain 1977 D pennies. While most of the 1977 D pennies were struck normally, some were hit with a double die error. The double die obverse error happens when the coin die, the tool used to strike the image onto the coin, is misaligned during the minting process. This causes the design to be stamped twice, resulting in a doubling effect on key parts of the coin's design. On the 1977 D penny, this error was most commonly visible around the word liberty and the phrase "In God We Trust," where the doubling created a blurry, ghosted image of the letters and numbers. The effect was subtle but noticeable to those who knew what to look for. Although these double die errors were rare, they were not entirely unheard of. However, the 1977 D double die error penny became famous for being one of the most significant minting errors of its time. The combination of rarity, high demand, and the visual appeal of the doubling effect created a coin that collectors simply couldn't resist. Section 3. The value of the 1977 D double die penny ***. Now, here's where the $10 million comes in. As we've seen with other error coins, rarity and condition are everything. The 1977 D double die penny became known as one of the most valuable error coins in U.S. history due to its extreme rarity and the high value placed on mint-state condition coins. Unlike most of the billions of 1977 D pennies that were struck, only a small number of these double die errors were created. As a result, they are incredibly rare today, with fewer than 10 known examples of the 1977 D double die penny in mint condition. Because of its rarity and the high demand from collectors, the 1977 D double die penny has been sold at auction for eye-popping amounts. The most famous example, an MS-67 condition, the highest grade possible for a penny, fetched an unbelievable $10 million at a public auction. The fact that this coin was in such pristine condition made it a prized treasure among collectors and investors alike. Section 4. What makes this coin so valuable? So, what makes the 1977 D double die penny so valuable? It all comes down to a few important factors. 1. Rarity. Only a small number of the 1977 D pennies were struck with the double die error, and even fewer remain in mint condition. Coins that are rare and difficult to find are highly desirable to collectors, driving up their value. 2. Condition. Like any collectible, the condition of the coin is crucial to its value. The 1977 D double die penny that sold for $10 million was graded as MS-67 by the PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service, which means it was in nearly perfect condition with sharp, clear doubling. High quality, well-preserved coins always command top dollar. 3. Historical significance. The 1977 D penny is part of a larger legacy of U.S. coinage, and the double die error adds a layer of intrigue and mystery. For collectors, owning a piece of history, especially one with such an unusual story, is priceless. Section 5. How to identify a 1977 D double die penny ***. Now that we know why the 1977 D double die penny is so valuable, you might be wondering how to identify one of these rare coins. First, check the obverse of the coin. Look closely at the word liberty and the phrase "In God We Trust." On a normal penny, these words will appear crisp and clear. On the double die penny, the letters will appear doubled, giving them a blurry or ghosted appearance. Look closely at the L in liberty and the T in trust. The doubling is most noticeable in these areas. Next, examine the overall condition of the penny. High-quality examples with minimal wear, sharp details, and no discoloration will fetch the highest prices. If the coin looks worn or damaged, it will be worth significantly less, but it could still have some collector value if it's a double die. Section 6. Where to find a 1977 D double die penny ***. Now that you know how to identify the 1977 D double die penny, you might be wondering where to find one of these rare treasures. While it's unlikely that you'll find a $10 million penny in your pocket change, there are a few ways you can increase your chances of finding one of these error coins. 1. Check your pocket change. It never hurts to look through your pocket change. If you come across any 1977 pennies, take a closer look to see if there's any doubling. Even if you don't find a $10 million penny, you might find one worth a few $100s. 2. Coin shows and online auctions. Many collectors attend coin shows or check online auction sites like eBay or Heritage Auctions, where error coins are regularly bought and sold. You might not find a $10 million penny, but you could come across a valuable one in the $1,000 to $10,000 range. So, there you have it, the 1977 1-cent Liberty coin, a small piece of history that could be worth a life-changing amount of money if you're lucky enough to find one in good condition. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual coin enthusiast, the world of error coins is full of surprises. Always keep your eyes open, because the next coin you find could be worth more than you ever imagined. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more coin collecting stories, tips, and amazing treasures. Have you ever found a rare coin in your pocket change? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy coin hunting! Dear collectors and treasure hunters, today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on one that has captivated the attention of numismatists and collectors alike, the 1979 1-cent Liberty coin, also known as the 1979 penny. At first glance, it might seem like just another 1979 penny, a small, humble coin that was produced in large quantities by the US Mint. But here's the twist. This coin, in the right condition and with the right error, could be worth an incredible $9 million. You heard that right, $9 million. So, how did a simple penny from 1979 become one of the most sought-after coins in US history? Let's find out. Section 1. The Basics. The 1979 1-cent Liberty coin ***. Let's start with the basics. The 1979 1-cent Liberty coin was minted by the U.S. Mint in a year marked by political and cultural shifts. The coin features the well-known portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse the front of the coin. Around Lincoln's portrait are the words "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the year 1979. On the reverse back, you'll find the Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of Lincoln's legacy. This reverse design had been used on U.S. pennies since 1959 and would continue until 2008. The simple yet iconic design of the penny made it one of the most recognized coins in the world. Despite the sheer number of these pennies produced, it wasn't the basic design of the 1979 penny that made it famous. It was a minting error that occurred that year, an error that would set the stage for one of the most remarkable stories in modern numismatics. Section 2. The minting error. What made the 1979 penny so valuable? So, why is the 1979 1-cent Liberty coin so valuable? Well, the value of this penny comes from a rare minting error that makes certain examples of the 1979 penny worth millions. The most famous error associated with the 1979 penny is the double die error, specifically the 1979 double die obverse penny. This happens when a coin die the metal stamp used to imprint the coin's design is improperly aligned or struck more than once. This causes a doubling effect on the images on the coin, which results in a distorted or ghosted look. On the 1979 penny, this doubling was most noticeable in the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," as well as the date itself. The doubling effect made these letters appear blurry or overlapping, creating a significant visual anomaly that collectors immediately recognized as a rare and valuable error. This error didn't happen on every 1979 penny. In fact, only a small number of these double die obverse pennies were struck. While millions of 1979 pennies were minted, only a tiny fraction of them displayed the doubling effect, making them incredibly rare. Section 3. The value of the 1979 double die penny. Why it's worth millions ***. Now, let's talk about why this error coin became so valuable. The combination of rarity, historical significance, and the sheer demand from collectors created the perfect storm for the 1979 double die penny. Although the 1979 penny was widely circulated, fewer than 20 examples of the 1979 double die obverse penny are believed to exist in mint state condition, that is, in perfect or near perfect condition. As with all rare collectibles, the condition of the coin is key to determining its value. A 1979 double die penny that is well preserved, with sharp details and little to no wear, can fetch a premium price. Now, here's the big surprise. One of the most famous 1979 double-die pennies, in mint state 67 condition, was sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $9 million. Yes, a single penny, from 1979, sold for $9 million, making it one of the most expensive pennies ever sold. This particular penny, graded at MS67 by PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service, was in pristine condition, with clear and well-defined doubling. Its rarity, condition, and demand from collectors and investors created a bidding frenzy, pushing its value to an unprecedented level. Section 4. The Grading System. How to spot a valuable 1979 double-die penny ***. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare and valuable 1979 double-die pennies? It's all about knowing where to look and understanding the grading system used to assess the coin's value. First, examine the obverse of the coin. The most noticeable place for doubling is in the word Liberty, especially around the top of the L and the T. You'll see that these letters appear to be doubled, creating a blurry effect. Similarly, check the phrase "In God We Trust" for doubling around the letters T and R. Next, focus on the date. The 1979 will have doubling around the numbers, giving the coin a ghosted appearance, as if the date was struck twice. Once you've spotted the doubling effect, the next step is to have the coin professionally graded. Coins are graded on a scale of 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. A coin in mint state 67 or higher will be worth significantly more, and it's in these pristine conditions that the real value of the coin shines. Section 5. Where to find a 1979 double-die penny ***. Now, you might be asking, how do I find one of these valuable pennies? While it's rare to find a $9 million penny in your pocket change, it's certainly not impossible. First, check any 1979 pennies that you have. It's a good idea to look through any coin rolls or pennies you come across from 1979. While it's unlikely you'll find a $9 million penny, you may find one worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars if it has the right minting error. Another great way to find these rare coins is through coin shows or online auctions. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Stack's Bowers specialize in rare coins and regularly feature 1979 double-die pennies for sale. Although the $9 million example is the most famous, 1979 double-die pennies in lower grades can still be worth several $1,000s, so it's worth checking your collection. The legacy of the 1979 double-die penny ***. So, there you have it, the 1979 1-cent Liberty coin, a small but incredibly valuable piece of American history. Whether it's the minting error, the rarity, or the demand from collectors, this penny has proven that sometimes, the most ordinary things can be worth extraordinary amounts of money. Who knows? You might just have a 1979 double-die penny in your collection right now. Keep searching, keep collecting, and you could be the next to discover a $9 million treasure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the world of rare coins and collectibles. Have you ever found a valuable coin? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy coin hunting! Hey there, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got something truly mind-blowing to share with you. Have you ever wondered if the pennies in your jar or change jar might actually be worth millions of dollars? Well, today we're diving into a coin that has the potential to make you a fortune, the 1982 1-cent Liberty coin. This coin, which seems ordinary at first glance, has become a rarity among collectors, with some versions worth an astounding $11 million. How did this happen, and what makes this coin so valuable? Keep watching to find out, because you won't believe the full story of this highly valuable penny. Section 1. The Basics. The 1982 1-cent Liberty coin ***. Let's start with the basics. The 1982 1-cent Liberty coin is a penny, minted by the United States Mint, and features the familiar image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse the front of the coin. Around Lincoln's portrait, you'll see the words "In God We Trust," Liberty, and the year ***1982***. On the reverse back of the coin, we see the classic memorial design, a detailed representation of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., with the words "E pluribus unum" and 1 cent. At first glance, it seems like just another penny, a small, copper-based coin that doesn't exactly scream valuable. But this seemingly mundane penny holds a critical place in numismatic history, and some versions of this coin are worth far more than their face value. Section 2. The the history of the 1982 penny ***. To truly understand the 1982 penny's significance, we need to look at the historical context of the year it was minted. The 1982 penny marks a major transition in U.S. coinage history. That year, the U.S. Mint made a significant change in the composition of the penny, shifting from a 95% copper composition to a mix of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. This shift was mainly driven by rising copper prices, which made it more expensive to produce pennies. For nearly a century, pennies had been made primarily of copper. But with the price of copper rising sharply in the early 1980s, the U.S. Mint sought a cheaper alternative. The new penny, minted from zinc with a copper coating, was introduced in 1982 to reduce production costs. However, during this year, both types of pennies were produced. Some were still made with the old copper composition, while others were minted using the new zinc-based formula. This was the beginning of the 1982 copper penny craze. Section 3. The 1982 copper penny, the holy grail for collectors ***. Now here's where the real treasure lies. The 1982 copper penny. While the U.S. Mint transitioned to the new zinc-based penny, there was a handful of coins that were accidentally struck with the old copper composition. These copper 1982 pennies are incredibly rare, and their value has skyrocketed over time due to their scarcity. But what makes these copper pennies so valuable? The fact that so few were minted after the transition to the new composition means they are exceedingly hard to find in circulation. Most 1982 pennies are zinc-based, and the copper versions were quickly phased out. As a result, there are only a small number of 1982 copper pennies in existence today. Why is this important? Well, because these 1982 copper pennies are misprints, they are considered error coins. Error coins are always highly sought after by collectors because of their rarity and the historical significance of the mistake. It's this rarity that has helped the value of these 1982 copper pennies skyrocket. Section 4. The $11 million penny, the most valuable 1982 copper penny ***. Now, you might be wondering just how valuable these 1982 copper pennies can get. Well, in 2019, a 1982 copper penny was sold for an eye-watering $11 million, setting a record for the most valuable penny ever sold at auction. So, what made this particular coin worth such an enormous sum? For one, it was graded as a Mint State 67 by PCG's professional coin grading service, meaning it was in near-perfect condition. The coin's flawless surface, combined with its rare copper composition, made it an incredible find. Only a handful of 1982 copper pennies were ever produced, and this specific one was in the highest grade possible for a coin of its kind. The auction took the coin world by storm, and the $11 million sale sent collectors into a frenzy, with many wondering if they, too, might have one of these rare pennies hiding in their change jars. Section 5. The grading system, how to identify a 1982 copper penny ***. So, how can you tell if you've got one of these rare, valuable 1982 copper pennies in your possession? Let's go over the steps to identify it. First, look at the weight. The copper 1982 penny weighs 3.11 grams, while the zinc penny weighs only 2.5 grams. So, if you have a penny from 1982 that feels a bit heavier than the average penny, that's your first clue. Second, check the color. Copper pennies tend to have a deeper, richer reddish-brown hue, while zinc pennies are lighter in color and may look more dull or pale. Finally, consider the mint mark. Both copper and zinc pennies from 1982 were minted at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, but the key is finding one that is made of copper. If you suspect that you've found a 1982 copper penny, your next step should be to get it professionally graded by services like PCGS or NGC Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. A high-grade Mint State 67 or higher could potentially be worth thousands, or even millions, depending on the coin's rarity and condition. Section 6. How to find a 1982 copper penny ***. Now that you know how valuable these rare pennies can be, you're probably wondering how to find one. While it's certainly not easy to come across a $11 million penny in your change, there are still some ways you can increase your chances. Start by looking through your 1982 pennies. Check any rolls of pennies you might have or go through your pocket change and look for signs that a penny is made of copper. Pay attention to the weight and color. These small details can make all the difference. Another option is to visit coin shows or check online marketplaces like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Great Collections, where rare coins are often sold by collectors and investors. Remember, the 1982 copper penny is rare, but the right one, in the right condition, can be an incredible find. The legacy of the 1982 penny ***, the 1982 1-cent Liberty coin has become a true legend in the world of coin collecting. From the historic change in composition to the rare 1982 copper pennies that have skyrocketed in value, this coin continues to captivate collectors and investors alike. With the right era coin in your hands, you could be holding a treasure worth millions of dollars. If you enjoyed learning about the 1982 copper penny and want to discover more amazing coin stories, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Have you ever found a rare coin in your pocket change? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating pennies in US history, the 1995 1-cent Liberty coin. Now you might think, a 1995 penny? What's so special about that? Well, hold on to your seats because some of these pennies are worth an unbelievable $7 million. Yes, you heard that correctly. A simple penny from 1995 could be worth millions. In this video, we're going to explore the full history, the unique characteristics of this penny, and the rare errors that have made this coin a holy grail for collectors. So, let's uncover the mystery behind the 1995 penny and discover how it became one of the most valuable coins in modern history. Section 1. The Basics. The 1995 1-cent Liberty coin ***. Before we jump into the rare errors and why some 1995 pennies are worth millions, let's start by understanding the basics of this coin. The 1995 1-cent Liberty coin was struck at the Denver Mint in 1995, during a period when the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies annually. The coin features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, which has been a staple of the penny's design since 1909. Around Lincoln's image, you'll see the words "In God We Trust," Liberty, and the year 1995. On the reverse side, you'll see the traditional design of the Lincoln Memorial, which has been featured on the back of the penny since 1959. This design was part of a tribute to the 16th President of the United States, who played a crucial role in preserving the Union during the Civil War. Now, in 1995, the U.S. Mint was still using the standard copper-plated zinc composition, which had replaced the copper composition of earlier pennies. The 1995 penny was primarily made of 97.5% zinc with a thin layer of copper plating, and it was struck in very large quantities. Over 5.5 billion pennies were minted that year, making it one of the most common coins in circulation. Section 2. The Rare Minting Error. The 1995 double die penny ***. So, what makes the 1995 penny so valuable? Well, it all comes down to a rare minting error that has caused a small number of 1995 pennies to skyrocket in value. In 1995, some pennies minted at the Denver Mint were struck with a double die obverse error. This error occurs when the die used to press the design into the coin becomes misaligned or shifted during the minting process. As a result, certain areas of the coin's design are doubled. On a normal 1995 penny, the design is clear and crisp. However, on the 1995 double die penny, you can clearly see the doubling effect on key elements, like the word ***, Liberty ***, the date in 1995, and the phrase "In God We Trust." The letters in these areas are shifted and doubled, creating a ghosting effect that makes them look blurry or out of focus. The most notable areas to examine for this error are the L in Liberty, the T in Trust, and the 5 in 1995. The doubling effect can vary, but it's usually visible to the naked eye if you look carefully. Section 3. Why the 1995 double die penny is worth millions ***. Now that we know about the double die error, you might be wondering why this error makes the 1995 penny worth so much. Well, there are a few key reasons why this coin is considered so valuable. First, rarity is a huge factor. Out of the 5.5 billion pennies minted in 1995, only a very small number were affected by the double die error. The mistake was so rare that it only occurred on a handful of coins, making them extremely valuable to collectors. The second reason is the demand for error coins. Collectors and investors alike hunt for coins with rare minting defects, and the 1995 double die penny is considered one of the most significant and valuable modern era coins in US history. Now for the big question, how much is it worth? Well, the value of a 1995 D double die penny can range from a few $100s for coins in lower grades to thousands for coins in pristine condition. However, the highest graded examples have been known to sell for as much as $7 million at auction. The record-breaking sale of a 1995 D double die penny in perfect condition, graded MS-67 by professional coin graders, was sold for $7 million. This coin, with its extremely clear doubling effect, set a new benchmark for modern-era coins and cemented its place in numismatic history. Section 4. How to identify a valuable 1995 D double die penny ***. Alright, so how do you spot a 1995 D double die penny in your collection or spare change? Here's a step-by-step guide to help you identify one of these rare and valuable coins. 1. Look at the date. The first thing you'll want to examine is the date. On a regular 1995 D penny, the 1995 should be clear and well-defined. But on the double die penny, you'll see the 5 in the date doubled. It will look slightly offset, with a second impression appearing either above or below the first. 2. Examine Liberty. Next, take a close look at the word Liberty. The L will show noticeable doubling, and the entire word might have a shadowed effect as well. This is a clear sign that you're looking at a double die penny. 3. Check In God We Trust. Finally, inspect the phrase In God We Trust. The TR, and you should be noticeably doubled. If you see any ghosting or overlapping, you might have a 1995 D double die penny. If you find a 1995 D penny with doubling on these key areas, you'll want to have it professionally graded by a trusted service, like PCGS or NGC. The higher the grade, the higher the value, especially if the doubling is clear and well-defined. Section 5. Where to find a valuable 1995 D double die penny ***. Now, you might be wondering, where can you find a 1995 D double die penny? While it's rare to find one of these coins in circulation, you can still come across them in your change, especially if you check 1995 D pennies that were minted in Denver. Additionally, coin shows, online auctions, and coin dealers are great places to find 1995 D double die pennies. However, be prepared to pay a premium for these rare coins. So there you have it. The 1995 D 1-cent Liberty coin is more than just a penny. It's a rare treasure that could be worth millions, especially if you're lucky enough to find one with the double die error. If you're a coin collector or just someone with a passion for hidden treasures, make sure to keep an eye out for this rare and valuable penny. The 1995 D double die penny could be worth more than you ever imagined. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin hunting tips, numismatic history, and rare finds. See you in the next video.